Okay, now let's take a look at some of the games that are still under development. So I have some expansion ideas already. Well, I want the base game to start with a few different game types. So these are the primary four that I've mostly play tested a lot. But then I want to add some new game types. So let's take a look at them. This is the Jet Fighter game. It kind of resembles the NES Top Gun. So you have a cockpit, and this is kind of like the racing. So it says you need 2 dice, and then these are the parameters that you need. They need to be non-equal colors, but they need to equal the same value. So you get, a red 3 and a green 3 or something like that. And then this is a little harder to achieve, so the power is a little better. It allows you to actually get a game from the market, but a maximum of 1. The next one, this one looks a little crazy right now, but I think it's a little too hard, but we can still learn about. This is the puzzle game. So it's kind of made to look like Tetris here. And you'll see that it says match. So this could be any color, so it's a Game Boy game, see? So it's colorless. But you need to match dice in this pattern. So you would need to get like a 2 value die, a 3 value die, and a 6 die to match that L pattern. So anytime you see that, it gives you a few options, but you kind of have to think about which ones you're going for. So it's a little strict, but also a little versatile. But the idea is it's supposed to be a puzzle. You're going to have to rack your brain over it. So you can do any of these L shapes that you see in there. So a 5, a 4, and a 2 would do it. A 4, a 6, and a 3 would do it, etc. So you have a few options. Let's take them out. Oh, and this one gets you bonus resources, any resource. So again, harder, but it has a more powerful ability. Now, something I really want to work on, which is, but a little more difficult, are these side-scrolling games. So if I take out this arcade set is set up for it. So let's find a good one here. So we have the Centipede kind of side-scrolling shooter, and then we also have this platformer as well. So these ones, you'll notice, oh look, there's a lot of different dice, a lot of different things, but it's on a side-scrolling screen, so you actually need to insert it into the set. Oh, this one's not ready. Sideways, like this. And then there's actually 3 multiple screens that you need to complete. Let me just zoom that in so you can see more. So this is the first level, the second level right here in this column, and then the third level completes it. So this you actually have to complete across different arcade phases. So each one you'd only be able to complete 1 phase for each screen. So I would need any color 5 die there, and then I'd push it to the next. And then I'd have to make my dice walk through the arcade again, and I need a red and 6, kind of like the Space Invader game, or the shooting game right here. I need either a red 6 or a red and a 6. But these ones give you, for each level that you complete, you get a bonus immediately. And then the last one, it has a check mark saying you've completed it. And the idea with this one is that they're harder, but I'm going to add it later. They're going to offer you a wild movement on the scoreboard. So there's 1 icon and then 1 wild icon to make it a little more desirable. And you get these immediate bonuses as well. Now here's the kind of Centipede side-scrolling shooter, Galaga, I don't know what it resembles. So this one, you put it in a similar thing. There is a big centipede monster of a specific color. So this one has a blue 5 you need immediately right out the gate, so it's pretty hard. And then you scroll it over, and then you just need any 2 blue dice, and then it's completed. Okay, so that's the basic introduction of the games that I'm working on right now. Again, the first 4 that I showed you are the ones that are in the game right now that have been thoroughly tested. And these are just some ideas that I'm going through. And I want to ideally have 4 side scrollers and then a few more to add into the base game. So you can like mix and match the games that are in your game to kind of give it a different feel every time you play. All right, thanks for watching.